readers who are tuning in. This is Horse Nation. We're doing our first ever roundtable discussion, and today's topic is the recently concluded George Morris horsemanship training sessions. They took place last week in Wellington, Florida, and we've got with us today, we've got some Horse Nation writers and also a participant in the training sessions, Carly Williams. We're really excited to have her here and ask her all of our burning questions. So we'll just go around and introduce ourselves. I'm Leslie Wiley. I'm the editor-in-chief of Horse Nation. We've got Amanda Roden here, who is a writer and who's done fantastic daily recaps of the training sessions. So if you haven't already checked those out, we've got Carla Lake, and her cat is there somewhere. Always crashing the party, Carla's cat.
This is the good one.
Carla's our resident cat lady.
One of them.
One of them. We have many cat ladies at Horse Nation. And we've got Carly. Thank you so much for joining us today, Carly.
Anytime.
So, are you still in Wellington then? Are you down there for the winter?
Yes. Yep,
Hi.
I'm here till April.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Awesome.
nice.
And you're from Lexington, Virginia.
Correct.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely
Yeah.
better weather.
Yeah.
Especially today.
Down here, it's like, I think my mom said it was like 20-some degrees there, maybe not, but it was cold. A lot warmer
That's
here.
too cold for me. I can't imagine those temperatures. I'm down here in South Texas. That's too cold for me.
Yeah, it's too cold for me too. That's why I'm here. Yeah, so I've had to do it for a long time, and to be here not having to do that.
So tell us about, how did you feel when you realized, or you found out that you've been chosen to participate in the training sessions?
I was really excited, but really scared at first. At first there were a lot of different things that went through my mind. I was excited. I was like scared because I'm like, what if I chip? You know, like a certain horse is gonna yell at me. And then my third was, oh my God, how am I gonna find a horse? I'm never gonna find a horse. So, and I'm like, I've never jumped I've never jumped bigger than 1.15 meters. So I'm like, okay, I gotta find a horse that jumps 1.15 meters. It's not crazy. It's not gonna kill me. And I didn't have a very long time span. You have to tell them what, soon after I found out, I had to let them know, what horse I thought I was doing and stuff, so I didn't have very much time. But it all worked out, thank goodness.
Cool.
But I was excited for sure. But definitely a little scared.
So how did you find a horse? How does that work?
Well, I was lucky enough, the lady that trains the horse that I rode, Cam Magodic, she is from the same area as me, and she goes to a lot of the same shows. And I was at the ring with with my trainer, Peter Wild, and we were talking, and my friend Lizzie had just shown, Lizzie Bailey, she showed in the X stuff, and we were up there with her, and I saw Kama, and my friend Taylor St. Jacques had ridden one of Kama's horses in our zone finals, and I saw the horse at the ring and asked her how it was going and stuff, and she asked me about EAP, and I was telling her about that, and then I got to do the George Morris Clinic, and she was like, oh, that's cool, and I was like, yeah, but I don't have a horse yet. And she was like, oh my God, I have like 2, and so she brought the horses over like a couple days later and let me try 2 of them, and she's like, if these two don't work, then I'll find you another one. And she
Wow.
went to and tried Apollo first, and then another one. And I liked Apollo the best. He was really good. So she was like, yeah, you borrow him, take him. So
That's
that's how I
amazing.
got that. I was really lucky. Really lucky.
And he was a beautiful horse. He was one of my horse crushes from Group 2, I have to admit.
Yeah, he was fun.
really
fun. He's a really good boy. He's for sale.
Don't tell my.
Here's my checkbook. I'm So what was he like to ride? Did you guys click right away, or was there a learning curve there?
The first day that I tried him, he was really good, and I rode him pretty well. And like the hardest part with him, the first time I tried him, he jumped me out of the tack, something fierce. He jumped really hard, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to work on that. And I jumped him one other time before I came to the clinic, and that was it. But I don't know how I managed that to not get jumped out of the tack like I did the first day. But other than that, he was really easy. Like the hardest part was just he's a little bit lazy, but once you get him moving, he's fine. And that was the hardest part, was just getting him a little more light and moving. And other than that, he's like easy, so great.
Yeah. And I think Amanda's got some video of you that we'd be happy to. I don't know if you can see it, Carly, but I think our readers would love to see it. To get a picture. I can't see
it, but play it.
But yeah, we'll play it.
Let's see if this works.
Looks plenty forward there.
Forward. That's it. Now go forward here. Go forward. When a horse is a little awkward like that, a little hangy, a little hollow, we want to get this horse quicker to the base of that fence, quicker to break over here. You have to fight to stay over the horse. You have to fight with this horse. Go forward. I want this horse once again. Gallop here, inside left leg. You see the rideability there is very good. You have to fight with this horse to that mid to stay forward with your body. Lower your hand. That's it. Go forward. Good. Walk.
That's it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Girl, that was a heck of a ride. And you were not getting jumped out of the saddle that day.
No, not too bad. Thank God. Yeah,
How was that? The no stirrups day. That's the one that everyone dreads. But we all, as spectators, we always look forward to. How did that go for you?
Not so bad. I actually thought it was not too awful at all. I was like, we can keep going. I'm not gonna die yet.
That's great. So you must do a lot of no stirrups work at home.
Well, okay. Normally, yes, but not recently. No, I don't know. I must be weird. It must be really weird.
Yeah, just admit it.
Yeah, but no, I hadn't.
I think Robert's just joined up.
I hadn't done a lot of work, so I don't.
We do. We totally have a joiner.
I'm here, finally.
Thank you, Google, for letting Bowers come play with us. This is Bowers Cone. He was another participant in the training sessions, and we're so excited to have him. Carly was just telling us about No Stirrups Day and how she rocked it, basically. We're just asking her a few questions. So just to back up a little bit, like you are from Colliersville, Tennessee. This is West Tennessee. Are you down in Wellington for the season, or did you head back home after the sessions?
I actually drove back home last night. I drove 15 hours yesterday morning till about midnight last night. And then so I'm back in Tennessee now in the cold weather. But I plan to go back down to Wellington in a couple weeks. I left my younger horse down there, and so I'll go back and ride and possibly show in a couple weeks. So.
Wait, you didn't leave the white horse, did you?
No, the white horse came back with me. He kind of hates me.
Darn.
He hates me right now because he's back in the cold weather here, and he's sitting in a stall, huddled up in a corner because it's so cold.
Oh.
I would not let that get out of my sight. He is gorgeous. He is so handsome. We were all swooning over him all week. Tell us about that horse and your partnership.
I got that horse 2 Januaries ago. I tried him at Spy Coast Farm. I was with Mac, my uncle Mac Cone, and we went to Spy Coast, and we were working with Shane Sweetenham and Richie Maloney to find me a new horse that would eventually get me up into the higher stuff. Start with meter 20 and then get up to meter 50-ish, and luckily we've accomplished that. But I tried 6 horses there, and Roy was my favorite one out of all of them, and so I was lucky enough to do a lease to purchase on him, and we ended up buying him last year, and so he's been a great horse ever since.
Awesome.
What's his personality?
He has a very good personality. My mom loves to give him treats, and he loves her. Every time he sees her, his ears perk up, and he's nudging her, trying to get treats and stuff like that. He's a kind horse. He has a very kind eye, and he loves people and loves getting attention and stuff like that. When I first got him, he was a little head shy and stuff, so you couldn't really touch his face or anything, but he's definitely warmed up since I've had him. But
cool.
Amanda has been glued to the training sessions all week and has been doing super recaps for Horse Nation. So, Amanda, do you have any questions for these guys? Just thinking back over watching them ride all week.
I would like to know, I posted what I call Georgisms, which is something that is guaranteed to be turned into a meme at a later date. Did any particular thing that George said stick in your mind and you'll never get rid of that no matter how hard you try? What was your favorite Georgism?
Carly, I'll let you go first. I'm gonna have to think.
I don't know. There's so many. Yeah, the funniest one's the constipated cat one. Like every time anyone says that, I laugh. That's pretty good. I don't know. There's that one, but there's so many that there's so many.
What's the one that he calls Jeffrey talking about his body or something? He called him I can't exactly remember what he
He called somebody the Conqueror's son because he was riding aggressively. I remember that one. He called someone the Conqueror's son.
Cody.
Yeah, that was probably Cody.
But that was Cody.
I don't know. There's so many good ones.
I don't know if that's good or bad to be the conqueror's son. Like, you're not the conqueror, you're just his son.
My favorite one, and Leslie knows this one, was Pace to the Bass, because it reminded me of the old music band Ace to the Bass, and I had that song stuck in my head all day. So it's Pace to the Bass.
You might be giving away your age here, Amanda.
Yeah.
I think my favorite was the sack of veal. I don't remember what you the context. I was just like, wow.
Yeah. I don't think it was from this particular session, but I like the one that's like you sit like a sack of wet potatoes or something like that. I may be combining two or something.
I don't know. That one.
So what was his kind of best advice for both of you, like aside from, just random funny things he says? What was the thing that you took away the most that you think will help you?
Oh, that's hard too. All of it.
Hard-hitting journalism here at Horse Nation.
No, don't ask very specific questions. I'm awful. I really
What
like
did you take away? What was that?
But I said I really like the hands. The hands really stick out to me. To me, it's really important to have good hands.
Mm-hmm.
I like that he stresses that. So.
Yeah.
What I took away the most was dressage and how dressage is what Americans really lack in. We develop flatwork and how you can't be great jumpers without great flatwork. What separates the greats from the average rider, good flatwork. So, watching BZ her session really helped. I really enjoyed that, and I know what I'm away from them.
Yeah, Beezy's flatwork was amazing. I loved that. The half pass exercise that she showed you guys. It was great.
The circles.
Yeah. Okay. Is anyone else getting?
Yep.
A little bit.
I can't really.
Things are getting weird.
All right.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, so we've got some video of Bowers. We'd love. Let's play that, Amanda.
Love that horse.
Okay.
He really does have a great expression.
Mm-hmm.
When we first got him, everybody who saw him would say he looked like a dragon. He rounds his neck and looks at those jumps. He kind of looks like a dragon.
That gets to the line that's provide. Right. Now I have to have 10. Now I want to second bench. Ride that second ride. Don't ride first. Not too slow. And drop your hands. Like a circle. You have to start. The horse flat. Weight. Not sit deeper. Drop your hands. Get a horse up. Helping you. Good.
Wow.
That's what your dreams are gonna sound like for the next little while. Just George Morrison's
Drop your hands. Drop your hands. So he always kind of emphasizes like really riding forward. Was that something that you had heard before, or was that sort of something that was new to you? Like, is that something that your trainer always says, or is that new advice?
That horse has naturally a lot of motion, so he naturally goes forward. But my trainers do like me to carry the weight, because a lot of shows you go can be really but he does a good job of natural louds and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I especially heard it around my hunter, because I have a really habit of being really slow to the first one and then speeding up after that.
Mm-hmm.
So I've really worked on that over the years. I used to hear it a lot more. A few years back.
Yeah. Because I feel like that's something that hunter riders kind of get beat up on a lot, that, you know, they're so focused on trying to make everything look really nice that, you know, they'll leave out the stride and that kind of thing.
Right.
Oh, poor Amanda. I think she dropped out with the echo.
If that helped anything. Nope. Well,
so Carly, since you're still down there, what are your sort of plans for the winter?
So far I think one of Peter's horses probably, but nothing is stone, so I'm just riding here. And anyone else who gives me horses, so yeah.
That's not a bad way to live.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Open.
Cool. So do both of you think that you want to pursue this as a career and like go professional or become trainers, or is this just your passion?
I think you can go. Go.
Yeah, I definitely want to pursue this as a career. I've done it all my life, and there's really nothing else. See myself doing. I want to definitely be a rider. Goal is definitely national stuff. And later in life, Olympic, like that. Training, I definitely could be in my future. But definitely riding. The main goal.
Yeah. How about you, Carly?
Yeah, I definitely would like to go pro. Now, stay now, if I can before I really make that move to become a pro and be as good as I can. before I get to that point. But I'd like to keep going in Europe, all that stuff. But see what I get and like Bowers. I don't know what else I would do.
Wow. Well, you're certainly getting an amazing start and the chance to ride with George Morris and have everyone in the world kind of be able to ride along with you. I think we're going to kind of cut this short just because we're having the technical difficulties with the echo, but thank you both so much for making the time and telling us about your experience down there.
Anytime. It's fun.
Yeah, best of luck this year.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, take care and have fun.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye.